This is MC Reggie Fresh on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show, and today he's coming to you from Gary, Indiana. Who do I got on the line with me?
This is Eric Haspar, president and founder of TeamBarber, Indiana. How you doing, Reg?
Hey, bro, shoot, I can't call it, man. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it. I mean, look, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hey, man. You understand what I'm saying? But check this out, bruh. How long you been a barber?
I've been a barber 10 years, Reg, out of East Chicago, Indiana. Continue to work hard, man, to make sure I do good things, man, in this industry, man. But I'm holding on 10 years strong.
That's what I'm talking about, man. What made you want to become a barber?
You know what, Reg? I wanted to be a barber because of really first and foremost, the flexibility.
Right.
Those who don't know me, Reg, I'm a professional referee. I refereed in the NBA, the D-League, the CBA, college, and AAU.
Wow.
And I was currently at UPS at the time, and I need the flexibility to travel, all over the country, and the UPS wasn't giving me that.
Right.
So the local barber in my community in East Chicago was telling me to go to barber school, and I said, no, I didn't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it so happened I went, and here I am.
There you go, man. So did you even have a desire to cut hair?
Honestly, no. If I tell you exactly what was my desire, everybody on your radio show will laugh. I want to be a sanitation worker.
Okay.
I went and got my CDL license to be a sanitation worker, to get behind the garbage truck. Because growing up in the projects in East Chicago, Indiana, those the individuals you see on a daily basis. You run up to them, you grab the handle, you throw the garbage in there, and that was just something I just enjoyed doing.
Okay. Well, hey, man. Hey, it don't even matter if you're a street sweeper. You just be the best you can be.
Man. People still look at me to this day when we talk about it in the barber shop, and I say, hey, I didn't never want to be a referee. I didn't want to be a barber. I didn't want to go get my CDL license, at one point. But then, like you said, you talking to the local sanitation worker early in the morning when he collecting garbage, stuff like that, man. Talking about how he taking care of his family and stuff like that.
Right.
And I was just flawed away with it.
Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. So let me ask you this, man. Where are you located and what's your hours? I mean, just tell me and tell the people out here and some barbers, what do you do?
You know what? I'm a professional barber. I'm the president and founder of TeamBarber, Indiana. TeamBarber, Indiana was established in 2012 to bring educational awareness to the state of Indiana and beyond. I currently work 5 days a week at the Cutting Cafe Barbershop in Hammond, Indiana, from 9 to 6.
Right.
Then when I'm away from the shop, I'm currently traveling to barber shows, barber shops, and barber colleges to educate others about the industry and my experience in the industry. I'm a 7-time award-winning barber. I'm a 2014 Indiana Barber of the Year.
Wow.
2015 Indiana Barber of the Year nominee. In 2016 Unity Award winner.
Man, that's great, bruh.
I'm just trying to do so much, man. I'm currently working on my 3rd annual Crossroad Barber Competition and Educational Summit.
Man.
For professional barber stylists and students that'll be held October 2nd, 2016 in Cherville, Indiana.
Wow, man. And that was similar to what I wanted to do. I just end up being like a barber recruiter. It's no such thing as a barber recruiter because like in the human resources, they don't have that. I was just going out talking to barber schools and barber colleges and recruiting people for them. Just like you say, telling them about the barber. So I did a little bit of that. So it was good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. And I appreciate what you do in the industry as well.
Right.
Definitely putting the radio show together for all of us to network and grow and get the feel of one another from Indiana to Philadelphia
to wherever.
Carolina.
You already know,
to
man.
Chicago. Yeah.
Cause we are the ones that stand on our feet all the time. You know, it's a very good industry, but we make everybody's hair look sharp, man. And that's what made me feel good about it. You know, I feel good when I go in the store and somebody run up to me and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Then they tell their girlfriend or their friend, "Hey, man, that's my barber." You know, that's the kind of stuff I like, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. We all try to take it one step at a time, man. I'm just excited, man, just to be on your radio show this morning, doing it one step at a time.
Well, that's good, bro. Now, check this out, man. I want to ask you this. What would you tell these upcoming barbers? Because like I was saying, you know, on one of my shows that these barbers, man, they don't understand the game. They using it, you know, for I don't want to say a scapegoat or nothing like that, but they not serious about it. You know, they ain't never sitting still. They in and out of the shop. Some selling drugs and all that kind of stuff, man. You know, what would be what would you tell some of these young kids or these young barbers that want to be barbers? What would you tell them?
You know what, Reg? Check this out. I would tell all barbers, young and old,
right?
Please get out your comfort zone. Just having a barber's license is not good enough anymore.
Right.
That's what I push in the state of Indiana.
Right.
Let's get out to these educational events. Let's get out to these hair shows and seminars. Having a barber's license nowadays is just too easy to come by.
Right.
Just too easy. Now anybody can get a barber
I
license
know
and get in the shop.
You're right.
But if you're not holding yourself to a professional standards,
you won't make no money.
Hello, and what good are you in this industry?
Exactly, bro.
You know, and a lot of individuals who know me in my city of East Chicago, in the state of Indiana, know that I failed the barber test twice.
Right.
I was working on a temporary license.
Right.
You know, I couldn't operate for 8 months because I had to go for the state board for a hearing to take the test a third time. So when those individuals was laughing, those individuals was pointing the finger, saying that Eric was dumb, Eric was this, Eric was that.
Yeah.
Look at Eric now. So I'm telling all these students out there, when you're in school right now and you listen to this radio station as we speak right now, there's a will, there's a way.
You better believe it.
Stay focused, continue to work hard, and be the best that you can be day in and day out, because somebody is watching. And if you're in the state of Indiana, TeamBarber Indiana is watching.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, man, let me ask you this, Eric. Do you want to give out any shout-outs to anybody?
You know what? I would just love to give a special shout out to all the barbers in the state of Indiana. Continue to push hard, man. I love you guys. Stay focused. I would like to give a couple special shout outs to my event manager, Becky, who been on my team for day one.
Right.
My man, Marvin Taylor down in Indianapolis, Indiana. DJ in Evansville, Tristan in Fort Wayne, Jason Patrick in Northwest Indiana. It's just so many shout outs I can give out, man.
Okay.
Just everybody in the state of Indiana. Stay focused, man. Continue to do the good work. And remember, we are one.
We are one.
We are one.
All right, Eric, man. Appreciate you being on my show, man. And the last thing I want to ask you, could you please tell me what's the baddest station in the land? I mean, the baddest station in the land that pays.
Man, let me just say one thing, man. It's not the Steve Harvey Morning Show. They can just throw that in the garbage. It's the MC Reggie Free Morning Show, baby.
And there you have it, y'all. That's Eric in Gary, Indiana on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.